Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm Sergey from Russia and I try to improve my English with this YouTube channel. Today I want to tell you how you can make an amazing transition through any subject or through anything. It may be, for example, glasses. It can be a transition through smartphone or any other thing as you want. Enough chit-chat, let's jump into. First of all, I want to say that I saw this transition in video of YouTuber Joy Paris Academy, but I think that my way to make this transition is better, faster and maybe more effective. Let's try to do that, and this transition is not so difficult to make. I will make it between this clip and this clip, and of course you can go to another clip, another clip. For example, we will see how it works with this picture. Okay, I finished this clip with this frame, and I will go through screen of my smartphone to other clip, to the next clip. First of all, I want to make a freeze frame, connected freeze frame with this frame. We should press Shift F and then Option F button, and we have, as you can see, we have connected freeze frame, and we should change duration of this clip to that time that you want to have transition time. For example, I want my transition to be 1 second long, so I press Ctrl D button, and on my keyboard I press 100. It means 1 second and 0 frames long, and then I press Enter button, and as you can see, the duration of this clip changed. So then we should apply draw mask from category masks to this clip to make our mask as a screen of the smartphone. I apply draw mask here, and I want my browser panel to close, so I press Ctrl Command 1 button, and I have more space to make my mask, and then I increase scale of this frame, for example, to 200%. With viewer navigator I change my screen, for example, to this position, and let's try to make our mask. I will start with this point, so I go here, and I want this thing to be rounded, so I press my mouse, my left mouse button, and I move this. I hold my left mouse button and I move this this way. So I go here, and when I go to the end of the edge and I hold my left mouse button to make rounded edge, then go here, and I make rounded edge again. So go here and go here. Okay, let's make rounded edge. Okay, and we close our mask by pressing here. In this position, in this clip, we should invert mask. Click here in inspector. Then we will copy this clip by pressing Option, and I move this clip above my previous clip, and in the top clip we don't want mask to be inverted. So I check out my invert mask. Here mask is not inverted, and in this clip mask inverted. Here I want my screen to make I want opacity of my screen to increase. Okay, I want to show you. So let's go to the start of this clip by pressing Shift I button. Then go to the opacity and press this thing to add a keyframe. And here in this position of playhead, opacity will be 100%. So let's go to the end point of this clip by pressing Shift O, and here opacity will be 0%, and as you can see the opacity will change not in one frame, but it is better to have smooth changing of opacity. So then I select both clips and press Option G button to make a compound clip. So let's press OK, and here we will animate our clip, this clip. So I want it to be less. That's okay. So go to the first frame of this selected clip by pressing Shift I, and here position, rotation and scale of this clip will be default. So press position, add a keyframe, rotation, add a keyframe, and scale, add a keyframe. So then let's go to the end frame of this selected clip by pressing Shift O button, and here scale, we will increase scale, I don't know, maybe 100%, for example. Then press Shift T button to turn on transform thing, and we can move it by pressing our mouse button here. So, and then change the rotation to make our smartphone straight horizontal. And I think that scale is too big here. Let's change it, for example, to 900%, and maybe it's too big too. Let's change it to 800, and I think that's okay. That's okay. So, and we have our transition now, and let's try to see it in real time. But first of all I fit to zoom my zoom. I think that's great. Let's try to see how it works with another clip, and so I press V button to deactivate this clip, and we have the nature as next clip. I think that's great, but I want one thing to do. As you can see, the opacity is changing opacity is too long, as my opinion, and I want that opacity to be 100% here here already. So let's go into our compound clip by double click here, and at the top of our clip I press Ctrl V button to open video animation panel, and you can see compositing opacity points here, first point and the second point, and I move the second point to the left, and here we have just now here we have opacity 100% here. Let's go to our timeline by pressing left arrow here, and you can see that our opacity changes faster. And I think it works better. If you want, you can change changing of position by changing smooth thing to linear thing. How to do that? Let's press Ctrl V button to open video animation here. Transform all, we should change it to position, and by pressing right arrow button here we change linear animation, smooth animation to linear animation of our position. Let's try, let's watch what we have just now, and I think it's better, it works better now. That's it. That's it. I think that it's a great animation. Please write your comments below and say and tell me do you like this transition or not, and please support me by your likes, by your subscriptions. It's very good when you write your comments, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.